y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey, Dimple. You're the first one up in here. How are you? Let me grab it on my phone. I thought it died on me. I was about to say, I didn't just do that. What I got? Oh, yeah, I got 54% on here. I should be good. I should be good. Oops, that's somebody else's content. Let's see. Oh, I don't want you to be on there. Turn this phone down. Somebody's short is popping up every time I try to go in there. Hold on. How you doing, Dimples? Let me see. Um, okay. Ooh, yeah, I always have my air. Now I think the air is on. Well, it's on 60. It's probably on 62. It's so cold in my house, but I get so hot so fast whenever I go live for some reason. I don't know why. Probably because I be running my mouth too much, and so uh, now I'm cold. So I probably shouldn't be cold long. You doing okay? Good, Dimples. Good. I want the back. I do got the background. No, but I like the other background. Let's do a different setting, y'all. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Y'all like that one? Or this one? Which one y'all think? I don't like. I ain't like I said I don't like it, but I don't know. Maybe this one. I don't know. This will make me feel like comfortable. But let's do that one. Let's see. Dimple said, you had a good weekend. Yeah, I had a good weekend. I did have a good weekend. I did have a good weekend. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me answer this text. Y'all come on in while I answer this text right fast. Uh, uh, okay. All right, y'all. Okay, let me get back in the chat. Let's see who we got. Who we got? Let me see. Krista said, welcome to his Gamma's World. Please hit that like button and make sure you are subscribed if you're not already. That membership link is right there. Thank you, Chris, for that. Dimple said you had a good weekend. Yes, I did have a good one. Red is here. Red, I'm happy to see you in here. I kept trying to find, did I ever even find it? I think I didn't find it. I think I was in hopes that you would have came in here because I know I looked up Tamika McDaniel. And I looked that up and it was so many. It was not taking me. That's why I asked you, but we was already off the live. How many subscribers do you have so I could try to like find which one it was? I cannot find it. So can you go to one of my how could you do that? Like literally, I almost want you to go to my Facebook. It's Gamma's World. Inbox me the link so I could go in there because I couldn't find it. I was trying like for the whole live long, but I'm happy to see you here though. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, so then yeah, like help me out, try to find. I don't know. I could find the other ones, but I could not find yours. I was like, it's too many up under that name, and I don't know which one is which. I should have just did all of them. What difference would it have made, right? But yes, please like inbox me on if you got Facebook, inbox me on there. Just put that link in there because I think you can put links in there. Like you can't put the link in the chat unless you're a moderator. So do that for me. Do that for me. Okay, so let me see. Dropping my phone, y'all. Hold on. Let's see. T1, hey T1000, how you doing? I'm so happy to see you over here. T1000, thanks for coming over here, T1000. T1000, you didn't. I wouldn't come in no ways. I mean, I wouldn't come out no ways. But I was looking for you. I was like, tonight is Saturday. She should be on. And I looked at you, wasn't even on. I was gonna stay in them bushes. Let me see. Dimples is here. I hated Chris. Let's see. Dimples said, I'm in the table. Oh, she said, but you're in the table. So it look crazy with me being at the table, y'all. Y'all know it's a background. Let me see. Let's get one that look better. Let's just do this one. Let's just do this one, y'all. I gotta get some more in here. It only let me have like 5, and these are kind of old. So I think I'm gonna work on maybe doing some cuter ones. Y'all know I always want something new to be doing. So I'm just gonna try to get some cuter ones in there. So let's do this one today until Sarette come in here complain about this one probably. Oh, let me see. Red is saying hi to Chris. To 1000 say hey to Chris and Dimples. Everybody is speaking. Yes, Red is new into the chat. Y'all make sure y'all are welcoming her. Hey, Sandra. She said, thank you. No worries. I'm not oh, you're not a regular uploader. Maybe that's why. Because you know when you're not regular in the beginning, they make it so hard to for people to find you. I don't know why they do that. But I guess until you really get into the algorithm, they make it so hard. I find that like that all the time. Let me see. Wait a minute. Hold on. Chris said you may not have found it, but I went in there and found it. Thank you, Chris. Let me subscribe right now. Look at this. My moderator read Chris. She went right in there and found it. How did you do that, Chris? How did you do it? I cannot find it. There it is. Okay. Red said that she is not a regular uploader, but y'all go over there and just subscribe anyways. Thank you for subscribing, Chris. Y'all go over there and subscribe anyways. Maybe she may become a regular uploader. So let's do it. Let's just do it ahead of time. Dipple said, you know I'm being funny. Oh, you being funny. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Where we at? Thank you, man. You welcome, Red. Let me see. Welcome, Red. Hey, Father Fred, how you doing? How are you? Hey, Caitlin, you made it in here. Okay, Chris said, don't forget to hit that like button. Y'all know Chris gonna bring that attention. I think Chris be like, Sared, you know I got the messiest moderators. They be trying to get y'all in trouble. She look like, let me go see if all them likes. I'm about to tell. She be really trying to tell y'all. So let me go on and let her tell. Let me see. 10 likes, y'all. 11 likes. Okay, so that means, let me look and see how many I got. I literally have 11 people. I thought I had 15 in the building. I ain't got 15 in the building. I got 11 people in the building. Thanks all 11 people that are in the chat. I appreciate y'all. Let me see. Kayla said, hey. Saret said, you said this background is okay? Okay, y'all know Saret gonna tell me if it ain't okay. She gonna let me know. Let me see. Father Fred, Chris is speaking to you. T1000 said, when I got up after your live, I didn't feel good. Felt like someone beat me in my sleep, like a bug or something. Really, a little better today. So you're talking about for Friday's Night Live? Lord, T1000 that live went to 4:40 a.m. You know that? 4:40 a.m. It was a 7-hour live, but because I had so much music, they blocked it. So I had to edit it all out and then resubmit for them to allow me to have it. I just found out maybe like an hour ago now. They gave me the video back. So at least I was able to keep 4 hours of it. So yes, that is too funny. Okay, everybody speaking. I've been trying to tell y'all. Y'all want to listen to me. Y'all want to listen to me. They say, hey, Bricks in the building. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Bricks said, my bricks are in the back. Your bricks are in the back? Okay. Okay, they said, hey, Angel Mom. How you doing, Angel Mom? 2000 said, yes, Friday. I did plan to come Saturday. Oh, but you couldn't do it if you wasn't feeling good. Okay, I'm sorry about that. How many we have in here? We got 11 for sure up in this building. Now, I hope everybody get a chance to see that thumbnail to see what we're talking about today. We are talking about what Brick said about my bricks are in the back of you. Oh, bricks in the building. Bricks, I'll be slow about some stuff. I didn't get that. Bricks in the back. He said all the bricks back there. That's what he's talking about. Okay, y'all know I'll be slow about some stuff. Technology, jokes, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so the title of the this live stream is what's more important, how you start or how you finish? Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. Hold on. Okay. So that's what we're talking about. What is more important, how you start or how you finish? I want to hear, I would give my perception, but I don't even want to do that because I'm too interested in knowing what y'all have to say about it. So I'm going to let y'all start this thing off. Let me see it. I'm going to drop the link for anybody who feels like coming up versus typing in the chat. Some people are like, just drop the link. I don't feel like typing. Some people be like, don't drop the link. I ain't coming up. I'll just type. So I'm just going to drop it for anybody who feel like they want to come and kind of give their intake on what they feel is more important? The way they finish, the way they start something, or the way they finish? Okay, so let me see. Kristen said, "Hey, the Angel Mom to 1,000, so you can do it." Okay. Brixton said, "Hey to Kristen. Hey, So St. Louis made it up in here. Yeah, So St. Louis, we just got started on that topic. What's more important, how you start or how you finish?" That's what I want to know. I want y'all to start dropping up in that chat because I don't want to keep y'all too long. I know it's Sunday. Some people get ready for their work week and they like, girl, don't start thinking you already took up 7 of my hours Friday night. You took up an hour or so yesterday. What was it, an hour? I don't even think I stayed on the whole hour yesterday. I was trying to be good because I know I messed with y'all Friday. And so I ain't getting ready to start keeping y'all in here for every other day today. I said I just want to come and bring this topic. Hey, let me see. Emmanuel, thanks so much for coming over. I appreciate you. Let's see. T1000, everyone, Angel Mama has says hello. Welcome to all of our new chatters who are in here today. I appreciate y'all for coming over here. I appreciate y'all. Okay, let's see. Caitlin said, I say both, but I definitely think it's how you finish more. Okay. That's a lot of how I think too. Let me see. Red say, how you finish, in my opinion. Okay. Okay, Red. To 1,000 said, I think how you start determines how you finish. That's interesting, to 1,000. Let me drop this link again. That's interesting. That's interesting. Let me see here. Okay. Let's see here. Brick said the finish is more important because that's what people remember. That's good. Exactly. Okay. Chris said you have to reflect continuously from the beginning, which leads to the impact of the end. You better say that, Chris. You better say that. Hey, Chris.
Hey, Gamma. Hi, everybody.
Let's see. Uh I got my toys, Emmanuel said. Red said, I'm typically a procrastinator, but once I get going, there is no stopping me. Laugh out loud. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh, wait. I think they going into a whole different thing. We talking about just like, I don't know. What you think those messages I said, So St. Louis?
I'm trying to get my other phone. Give me
You trying to
one
get
second. I'm trying to get set up. I
now,
was in
let's
there
see, Emmanuel
finishing my
said,
Sunday dinner, and I'm mad that I didn't get none of them oxtails Surrette
that
was
Surrette was
showing
cooking.
us.
If y'all was not over on TikTok where Surrette was cooking those oxtails, beans and rice. She did a salad. They did carrots and beets. They did plantains. Am I missing some okra? They wouldn't play it this Sunday. I was like, Lord. Let me see. Brick said a strong finish leaves a lasting impression, even if the start wasn't perfect. How you end determines whether your audience will come back for more. Okay, thinking about content creator status. Okay, hey sister to sisters live. Thanks for coming in. From allergies, get all day allergy. Let me see. Chris said red. Same. I'm a visionary, so the ending is most important. Chris said try to clean up so I can sit and eat. Okay. Emmanuel said, do you like Snoop Dogg? Yes, I do. Chris said, "Oh we, yes, check out Sweat's lives on YouTube. That you can't check out the lives on TikTok because they already go, but she did go live on YouTube earlier today. Y'all make sure y'all check out that live. She Sweat said she got you, So St. Louis.
Okay, good, because I was waiting on my invitation. You ain't got to invite me
Right.
twice.
Lord, Ben said yes, Chris. I love to cook. So presentation is everything for me. Yes, she did have a really good presentation when she played all that stuff up. It looked really good. There you go. Chris dropped the link. So if you are not subscribed to Surrenders K-pop, just click that link, and that's the last live that she did. Is on there. She had the oxtails going, y'all.
Chris, I don't want no link. I want a plate.
Right, what you gonna do with a link?
Right.
Exactly. Hey,
Did you see what I saw? Did you see what I saw?
Right. Dripper said the ending is most important to me. Y'all thinking a lot like that was my first thing. I said ending. I said ending. That's what I first said. Let me see. Check out Surrette on TikTok. And oh yeah, that's another thing, you guys. Like she has some other cooking videos on TikTok, but she's not Surrette this K-pop over there. She's Cheeks So Fancy. And Chris just put that in the chat for y'all. Okay, let me see. Okay. Hey Caroline, how you doing? So yes, when I was given that question at first, I said at first the ending because I'm looking like in my mind, I said I think that a lot of times when things start, it may not be the permanent start. It could be temporary, it could be seasonal, it could be coincidence, it could be a temporary opportunity. All those things and whatever it is, whether it's a job or um a networking situation, whatever it is, those things are so temporary. But how you finish whatever it is that you're trying to achieve is what is going to like. I think who said that? I think Brooks said that leaves a lasting impression, or even if it's not an impression that is most fulfilling to you, most substantial to your social network, like whatever it is. The finish is because so many different things in life that you can start and finish, and so I was able to just say, yeah, I can see how the finish would be most important to me, but I don't want to not validate with people who think that the start is most important because it depends on some things have to have a good start or they'll never get to the finish. Right? What you think is so St. Louis?
I don't know how far you all got and what I missed. I hate
No,
I
just
did.
introduce to the topic. That's it.
Okay. Um, I just have a in the beginning of this of the question, I thought my answer was start because I was always taught it's the first impression is the best impression. You know, you give your all, you know, you give your all first, you know, your best. And it's about the beginning, you know,
Yeah.
you when you meet somebody, you want to meet the better person of them, you know, not a represent a representation, but you know, your real self. So in the
Right.
beginning, I said it's the way you start,
Okay.
but I heard a story on YouTube, and that story changed my mind. And the story made me say, okay, maybe it is the way you end it.
Right.
One, I have two examples. One example, the story I heard was it was this salesman, this man and his friends. He was selling things. I don't know what he was selling, but he was selling something. He knocked on this lady door, and this lady came to the door angry. You know, what you knocking at my door for? You know, I don't want nothing. I ain't buying nothing you selling, and you know, just going off. She was angry.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of him meeting her with the energy that she gave him, he met her with kindness, and he was like, you know what? I forgot what he said, but it was pretty much like, you know, instead of saying, we ain't got to come to your door anyway,
Right.
you
Right.
know, you look, you know, this, that, you know, instead of going off on her. So
Mm-hmm.
he said something kind, and she said, wait a minute, what did you say? And
Right.
he repeated it. And she said, and tears started falling down her eyes. And
Right.
she said, right before you knocked on my door, I was about to take myself out of here, if y'all know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
She said, and now you knocked on my door, and instead of meeting me with the same energy I met
Mm-hmm.
you, you met me with kindness. And that
Right.
changed that lady's mind about taking herself out, and it saved her life that day.
Mm.
So
Right.
that one was, you know, meeting evil with kindness, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, with that one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that's one, you know, of that was just an amazing story to
That
me.
is an amazing story. You just
Yeah.
never know. That's why I do believe in matching energy, but in situations like that, you have to think twice because literally you never know what nobody's going through when it's like extreme stuff like that.
Right.
Angel Mom says the start is where you sometimes make mistakes and clear the way for the finish. Now, that's a good way of looking at it because some things just start off rocky. They start off rocky. People have assumptions that they go
Right.
by. It's not you that they even have it about. They assume some things about you. They take somebody's word for it about you. They do all of that, you know, or they assume you can't do the job, not knowing you are well capable of doing the job, you know, whatever it is. That's for sure, Angel Mom. Like the start is where people can sometimes either make a mistake or create a mistake. A lot of times it's creating a mistake.
Yeah. Sometimes you can meet somebody and they're in a I'm sorry, you hear me, Gamma?
Yeah, I can hear you said
Okay,
sometimes
I'm
you can
sorry.
meet somebody and they're the what?
Sometimes you can just say me. I can use me as an example
Yeah,
because I have met people that say, when I first met you, I did not like you
yeah,
because I heard you was this and that. But now that I got to know you, you the coolest person in the room.
right, right.
So
Yeah,
people listening to other people, or maybe you bumped into me and something bad just happened or whatever,
right,
and I respond in an ugly way, and later on we can find out it was just a misunderstanding. It was
right,
nothing towards you. I
right.
just got some bad information and you
Yeah,
caught me at the wrong
one
time,
time.
and let me reintroduce myself to you.
Exactly. And that take
It
a
can
big
be,
person to say that too. Because some
yeah.
people are like, oh, well, if you think that, that's just all there is to it. But it take a big person to try to backtrack and make that right.
Yeah, so that's why I changed it. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But then in any given situation, it can be either
Either
or.
or, right, right.
Right.
T1000 said that part, Angel Mom, you get to clean up where you messed up and finish the race. Absolutely. I definitely
Right.
I like that about that because so many things
Yes.
happen like that. Because it just might not be, I don't know, you just meet a situation and if you're not at the same, you know what I'm saying? If it's not like right there, it can be kind of rocky until you get there. You know what I mean? It
Right.
can, yeah, that's for sure. Let me see. Hey Callie, how you doing? How are you doing, Callie? Let me see. Kelly said, hello, beautiful chat. Exactly, Angel Mom. Yes, absolutely. Oh, Emmanuel, I really hate so bad because all this random stuff in the chat, and we had tried to have a discussion. I think Chris did all she could do to help you, but I'm sorry, I'm just going to hide you from the chat. And I don't even be liking to do. I don't even really be doing it. I really let the moderators decide. But I think Chris is just trying to give you. You keep talking about spicy chicken, all kind of stuff that we're not talking about. So I think I'm getting a little bit not wanting to hear that or something. I don't know. I know you was trying, Chris. I'm looking like you're not gonna stop.
Yeah,
So
Chris, I'd have been pressed that button.
yes. So yes, yeah, that is like such a deep question because it could be so like you want to. I get the thing. My thing was I was like the finish and make like who cares about how it started? The finish is what matters. But in so many instances, right? So St. Louis, we saw where it could be a situation that the beginning means a lot. But even when the beginning is meaning a lot, I just still have faith that whatever, it don't matter what it is that something started at, you can still have a better finish.
Yeah.
Even if it's at a job, even if like I said, somebody thought you weren't capable, you can finish by showing them you're capable. If it's a relationship, you can start off like not caring for a person, you might end up being married. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it can always be a different finish in whatever it is. I think it also like we don't have to be worried about too worried and locked into a start because it don't have to finish like that.
Yeah.
Let me see. Chris here laughing. Everybody here to my
And
left.
sometimes when we're young, we have to learn these things because we will overreact and not
Right,
think about these things when we're young, and we it takes us to get a little older to give people a chance, or
right.
until you really like me right now. If I know personally I haven't done anything to you and
Right,
you upset with me or whoever, I just say that's a personal problem because I know I definitely didn't do anything
right,
to
right.
you.
That'd just be how you feel.
So I just let it go on by. And
Yeah,
sometimes it lets you know who you are as a person. If you made a mistake, you can go back and say, you know what, I apologize.
right.
When I
Yeah,
met you, what I'm saying, this is where I was. That's not who
mhm,
I am. I'm
yeah,
sorry. But
right,
some people just they won't say sorry, because they
right,
mean they I said what I said. You shouldn't have
right.
did that.
Yeah,
But
and leave
that's
it right
not the
there.
attitude to have.
And I
Yeah.
always think with stuff like that, I always say that boils down as how much you value relationship. If you don't value
Yes.
your relationship, you are going to have that taken. What can you do if they feel like
Mhm.
that? They have a right to have their opinion on a relationship. But I even think that's in parenting too. Like a lot of people, like a lot of times when people have more than one kid, the second or third or fourth or fifth, sixth kids, whatever kid or whatever, I always said that you didn't do that to me. Now you let the baby do it. You that it wasn't like that. But I think it's because even when you start in parenting, you have these visions of how you want to parent. But like if you get a chance to have a second child or a third child, like it's different because your patience is not as it's not as thin. You're more lax than parenting. You know that they'll be okay. You don't have to be so having so much anxiety for it and things like that. So even in parenting, it can the way you finish parenting can still be so much better than how you started.
My kids always get on me about how I let my granddaughter do things.
Yeah.
You didn't let us do that.
Yeah.
Do you see what she's doing? You never
Yeah.
let us say that.
Kids
But
always think that.
yeah, my daughter said you always got $5 to get her a McDonald's a Happy Meal. You ain't never have $5 to give us one.
Right, right.
So yeah.
Yeah, you definitely gonna think different about the grandkids, that's for sure.
Right. So it's
That's for
just
sure.
different spaces you are, the type of person you are. If you're a kind person, you're a kind person. But if you're not, you're not. And it'll
Yeah,
show through your
yeah,
words and how
right.
you meet people and how you end the conversation.
Yeah. And where we are in our life. Where how we might react to something in our 20s might be different in our 30s and different in our 50s and different, so on. Like
Yeah.
different spaces in your life cause you to react to things differently sometimes too.
Right. I have a perfect example. Earlier, I was hungry.
Uh-huh.
So I wasn't thinking clearly when Surette was making them
Right.
oxtails.
Yeah.
Now, see, I was hungry. And see, now that I done ate me a little bit, I feel better and I can
Right.
have this conversation with a clear mind.
Right, right, right. Exactly. Exactly. I know that's right. Chris said yes. Ma'am. Absolutely. So we just got to remember, like, whatever it is, there's so many different scenarios in life, period. That just
Yeah,
because something is the start of something, we don't have to be locked into that. We don't have to stay in that. We don't have, it's always a way that you can make the finished result reflect what you need for it to reflect in your life to have a better finish than the start, if that's what needs to be. If that's
right.
what needs to be. Absolutely.
Yeah, but I thought that story about the man knocking on the door that he saved that lady's life, that made me think
Yeah.
quite a bit about some things.
Yeah.
And sometimes we're not in the best mood.
Yeah.
And you meet us and it may be wrong. And then you meet us on another day and it'll be different,
Right.
you know.
Exactly.
But rude people are rude and kind people are kind. That's just it.
Right. And then that story that he had to just be with an angel knocking on the door. That must have been why he was knocking like that.
It had because he didn't even have to knock on her door. He could have
Right.
went to the next door.
Yeah, exactly. So that probably
Yeah.
was why he had to do that. So she had to
Right.
get that experience to probably
Mhm.
not only save her, but have her look at things a whole different way, I bet.
Yes.
Yes, Caitlin said exactly. Yes. You just never
Yeah.
know where people are with things. And you want to make sure you give people the benefit of the doubt with things, but you have to still just make sure you protect yourself in the meanwhile too.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to come up here and say that, but it's just sad in today's world. It's really scary to even help anybody. It's so
Yeah.
many scams and people trying to take advantage of somebody for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So it's just scary to open your door to anybody.
Right. Those door to door
A
things are
Jehovah
over with.
Witness or nobody witness might better not open my
Right.
knock on my door without
Right.
calling me first.
No, you can't nobody knock on your
'Cause
door now. Can't nobody walk up to
no,
your car now.
mm-mm. No, I'm gonna
You
need
don't
a
want
phone
nobody
call,
making no
please.
phone calls. Different, like some phone calls. You don't know the person. You don't want nobody doing nothing out. This
I
world
would
is,
sit right there at my front door and listen to you knock
yeah, I definitely will. I
if
always do
you
that.
didn't call me
Uh
first.
huh. They can be
So
looking. I
yeah.
always tell people they can be looking at me dead this morning. I just totally I don't even acknowledge it
Mm-mm.
because I can't just open up the door like that. So like if you didn't call me, then you don't want me to know that you're here.
Mm-mm.
Carter said exactly. So St. Louis,
Yeah.
right?
Hi, Carla.
Yes, Chris said, I definitely don't answer the door if you didn't tell me you were coming. Yeah, that's just like I don't know.
Don't do
It's
it.
not even like it's try you were here in South St. Louis?
I'm here.
Oh, you went down and came back up. That's weird. It's
Uh-uh.
not even like a disrespectful type thing or whatever. It's just that I know my mama don't have no transportation to get over here. So if it's not her, anybody else should be letting me know that they're coming here just for my safety. Like, don't drive by because you should know I can't just open the door for anybody. You don't want me to just open the door for anybody, do you? Because you want me to be safe too.
Right. I'm gonna say this one thing, then I'm gonna drop down.
Okay.
I seen this video just for everybody to be aware of this. I seen this video. This man in regular clothes, he's going around. He got his work truck and everything. He's going around, and he'll come and say like, "Oh, you called so we can because you had a problem with your internet."
Oh,
Or he any reason to get in your house, he would say, I called, you had a problem with your air conditioning. We come to fix that. Did you call about your internet? He's just trying to get
yes.
in your house. So if you didn't call to arrange for a company or anybody to come to your
Right.
home,
Yes.
do not let that person in your
I know
house.
that's right.
Because people is really trying to get into your home and take advantage and get what they can get. And then it's the
Wow.
time of year anyway. So I just
Yeah.
want you ladies to be careful. We're not letting
Yes.
anybody
Thanks for
come
telling us
in.
that.
Yeah. And I'm gonna drop down. Happy Sunday.
You too. Thanks for coming up, so St. Louis.
No problem.
Okay, let's see. Happy Sunday. Hey, sweet Sassy. You want me to drop you? Oh, she got it. Okay. Let me see. Kristen said, I just don't trust people. I don't either, Kristen. I hate to be like that, but it's just the life that we live in. Well, it's the life that I live in. I just can't do it. Some people are saying, well, if it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna help it not happen. Angel Mom said, I can't do that. My kids might pop up. Do your kids see my daughter? Probably I never had that situation because for one, my son had a key to my house, so he would just be able to walk in. My daughter does not drive. She has a phobia about driving, so she probably will. I don't think she'll probably ever drive. She don't want to be in nobody's car. She had cars, and she'll buy them. She'll drive them for a second and let them sit because she has a phobia about driving. So she's not going to ever come this far because we live like 30 minutes apart. So she's never going to come this far without making sure at least I'm at home. So I don't have nobody that would just pop up at my house. I only got 2 kids and one is gone, and my daughter ain't never going to just come. She just ain't gonna come. And she does have I guess it's 2 doors to get in my house. She does have a key to one door, so she would actually get to my second door. Now, if anybody gets to my second door, I know that you're supposed to be here at that point. So yeah, let me say, okay, thanks for that. So St. Louis County, right? That's crazy. So St. Louis said, good point. Man, that's just so scary this day and time how to have to be. But that's the way it is. And I just live my life on guard now. It's just different. Unless I'm in the comfort of my own house, and sometimes that's not even safe. I'm just on guard a lot of the times. Yes. I don't know. I didn't know if I told y'all a couple. I don't know if I brought. I did. I think I brought it up in a live because I remember being at the car wash when I was talking to y'all. I told y'all about my cousin who passed away. Somebody KILLED'd him, and he was at work and he was outside smoking a cigarette, and the person went into the store and was upset about not having enough money for his purchase, and made the comment that his cousin, somebody had took his cousin out that same night and somebody else was going to go. Went outside while my cousin was smoking a cigarette and just literally GUN ED'd him down. So that happened probably like 3 weeks ago now. But I am not happy to say, but I'm happy to say that they actually found the name of the person who did it. They know who did it. He's still on the run, but they do know who did it now. So I'm just happy about that they do know the name, because it was just a really, really weird feeling to know that somebody could do that, get away with it. That would just be it. And he just lost his life for just being outside smoking a cigarette. But because they had everything on camera, I guess they were able to get a good, clear visual of who the man was, and they did get his name. They have his name, so I'm happy to find that out. So St. Louis said, Angel Mom, both my grown kids have keys to my place, so they can just come in, but nobody else. Yeah, yep. Anybody like that, they'll probably have a key to my house, like my nephew. Or like those people will have a key. I ain't even got to go open the door for me because they know they better have a key. So yeah, anybody like that, they'll have a key. So yes, Kayla. Yes, Kayla. That was like the craziest thing that happened to her. But I'm happy to know that now they at least know who they're searching for. So hopefully they will have him soon, and he'll go through whatever he got to go through. I guess. But yes, when I was my cousin was 41 years old. 41. Lord, I just want to thank you. So St. Louis said, yes, absolutely. Yes. It was so doggone precious. But yes, y'all. So I am not going to keep y'all. I am going to let y'all go. I'm so happy and thanks for everybody who came in. All of the females in the chat. If y'all could tune in to get your big ass up tomorrow, we are going to have a topic called vaginal health. It's going to be called Vaginal Health. So we're going to be sharing some things, probably learning some things. We're probably going to be in that chat teaching some things, all of that. But we're doing that all overall. Get your big ass up. So y'all make sure that y'all subscribe. If the moderators could drop that link to that channel. We don't have many men in here tonight that I know of, unless they're listening and I drop it down. So all the females in here, if y'all want to go over there, if I'll make the flyer over there and I'll share it to the community wall over here. So because on it's Gamma's World, it's in the men's room. The men's room is going to be going on tomorrow. The title is How to Treat a Man. That's what we're doing tomorrow. It's Gamma's World, How to Treat a Man. That flyer is already out. It should already be out, and y'all can see the time and everything on that flyer on the community wall. But to get your big ass up, we'll be talking about vaginal health. Okay. Let me see. What's dang already, Sweat? Dang already what? Tell me. Kayla said that's a fire conversation. Yes, that's yep, they're gonna get your big ass up. So if y'all not already subscribed over there, try to be subscribed over there beforehand. But if not, make sure y'all subscribe over there tomorrow. I think I'm gonna roll with that conversation. Gosh, let me look real fast to see in the men's room what time we got. We're gonna be talking about treating those men like a man. So we're going to talk about that. Hopefully, any men that are in the chat, in the bushes, or catch this replay, y'all try to be in the house tomorrow because we really try to get y'all's opinions on how you feel like you need to be treated as a man, what you expected from a female, and all those good things. Maybe I'll try to contact some men to come on the panel just in case. But I was hoping to have my man from the channel on here. Let me see. Let me just look up this flyer. Okay, yep. In the men's room is tomorrow at 7:00. Monday at 7:00. You go on the community wall, the flyer, just scroll down. I gotta clean my community wall, y'all. That's why usually if it's a content creator that has something on there and I share it, for my community wall, I gotta kind of like share it for a little while because my community wall always has flyers on there for y'all to know when to come, and then I don't want y'all to have to dig down so far, so I gotta start like putting it on there, try to get you live, try to get people to come over there, but then when it's over, probably have to take it off because y'all be having homework over here and I don't want y'all to lose it. So let me see if I get this flyer. Hold on, let me get my background off here, y'all. Let me take this background off here so y'all can visually see the flyer. Let me see. Okay, there we go. So if y'all scroll down, y'all will see this flyer right here. It's on Mondays now over here, y'all. It's every Monday we're having the men's room. The men's room. And so the topic is treat him like a man for this week, okay? So when y'all see that flyer, y'all know, and the caption tells you that it'll be 7:00 p.m. Central Standard Time, okay? So that's for the men over on It's Gamma's World. But vaginal health is going to be over on Get Your Big Ass Up. And I'm going to do that one. Dang, do I want to do that one before or after? What y'all think? I didn't schedule that. What do y'all think I should talk about the vaginal health? Before or after treat him like a man? Let me see. Let me get y'all opinion on that. Gamma, did you get your email? Yes, I did, Angel Mom. And I will be getting back to you. We were supposed to have the first meeting today, but I thought I got everybody's email. I thought I was being smart, and I thought I wasn't having as many technical difficulties as I used to, but I guess I'm still challenged in that area. I was talking to Saret. I'm like, did you get your email? And she's like, no. So she didn't get the email. Y'all didn't get the email because I thought I CC'd everybody in it. Apparently, I didn't do something right. So that means nobody got their email. So when I figured this out, I think it was like Thursday or Friday. That was kind of a short notice to give somebody to be available for today. So I'm going to work on the emails tomorrow, and I'm going to just individually send out the email to everybody just so I can make sure I'm doing it right. Or either I might try to do one for everybody, and then I'll call a couple people to see did they get it to make sure I did it right. If not, then I'll just go ahead and make the flyer for make another one and do send out the email separately. And then just so y'all know, for all the content creators who's in that content creator club, it's going to be next Sunday at 4:00 p.m. But I'm trying to do that on a Zoom, so that's why I need to make sure I'm emailing y'all. Tanya, I don't have your email. I know I don't. I just saw Tanya. Hey Tanya, you late but you're here. Tanya, I don't have your email, so can you send me your email? So that I can get yours email. I think I have everybody else's email. So let's see. Chris said, yes, men come out tomorrow. It's yeah, but yes, we talking about treat him like a man. And what are y'all thinking about the get your big ass up? Y'all think we should do? Let's see. Will the vaginal health make women mad before the men's? I hope not. Let me see. I'm just asking for a friend. Chris said, I don't think that we'll be mad. You sent it to me? Oh, you sent it to me. Okay, I'll look the entire. I'm gonna look. I sent it to you. Oh, okay, I'll look at it. Okay. All right. I think I'll just go about an email. So I probably look over it some kind of way there. Okay, I'm gonna get it. I'll get that one there. But yep, I think I got everybody else. So yes, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all are subbed over there. And y'all still not letting me Chris. Y'all still not letting me know if y'all think we should go over there with vaginal health before or after the men's room. And then maybe it should be a break in the time too, because I don't want to have y'all like doing like those marathons like that. Like to break it up. Let me see. How about 5:00 Central Standard Time? How about 5:00 Central Standard Time for the vaginal health? What y'all think about that? 5:00 p.m. Central Standard Time for vaginal health. I'll get your big ass up. And then we can y'all can go look at that flyer for in the men's room. That's what we that's the name of our Monday nights over here. For the men to be highlighted with their thoughts, opinions, and experiences on there to be highlighted on the panel or in the chat or whatever. We want the focus. We want to be on the men. I'm doing that because I'm mad about my percentage of male subscriptions used to be 52, and the last time I checked it went all the way down to 32, and I don't like that. And so that's why I dedicated a day of the week to go be dedicated to the men. Let me see, that bad boy is down to 30% now, y'all. And I don't know if it's actually going down in the men because the subscriptions are going up. And so with the subscriptions going up, it could be meaning that there are more females subscribing now. So I don't have to think that all of those men left. It's just that maybe the new subscriptions are being female based. So that's making that lower ratio for the men. I'm gonna just think of it like that because I hate to think that many men would have possibly left. Let me see. So St. Louis said I'm down. Soraya said okay. Chris said okay. Chris said right. That's probably what's happening. Yeah, that's what I think might be happening. Because I see all of the men you normally see. So I don't know. Let's do the men. Angel Mom said let's do the men first. So 7:00. That's not going to be too late because the men Angel Mom will run probably at least until 8:00. If we do an hour with the men. That's 8:00. And then even if we came right back at 8:00, I'll get your big ass up. That's 9:00. But that's Central Standard Time. That's gonna go all the way until like 10:00, 10:30 at night. That's why I was thinking to go earlier than the men because that's already been scheduled for 7. And then we can get the women done before then, so it won't get so late in y'all Eastern time and those other time zones that y'all in. All right, that's probably what's happening. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah, that's what I think might be happening because I see all of the males over here all the time. We are just going to be locked and loaded with questions for them, right? But that's cool with me. You see that, Angel Mom? Yeah, y'all, because I think you're in the later time zone to me too. My 7:00 is already going to be your 8:00. Then if we go to 9:00, and even if we start getting your big ass up right after that, that start at my 9:00 is going to be starting at 10:00 your time. Even then it means if it stays on an hour, that means that's 11:00 at night for you and Saret, Tanya, Chris, all of y'all. All of y'all. So St. Louis, you're on my time zone, right? I think so. St. Louis, you're with me. You're not 6:30, but I'm thinking about time this started. You're on the same time as me. Is it 7:16 where you are? I think St. Louis is on the same time zone with me. Yes. Yes, Chris. That's why I'm hoping that they are here. I got to try to find some kind of way to go to Mark's page, ask him if he could be here. I wish Corey could be here. I wish, who else? I wish Terrence could be here. Who are some more of the men that usually come over here? Uh, Terrence B. I haven't seen Terrence B in a long time. Dylan comes over here. So we do have some men that usually be over here, but I don't know how to. It's no way for me to contact them to make sure they're here tomorrow. Hopefully they'll see the flyer. So St. Louis said, because I got a question. Let me see. Angel Mom said yes because my behind me. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like yes, I'm already pushing it right. Let me see. Sister said yeah. She said Yoni Health first. Right. She want to know about that first. Let me see. Yes, it's 7. Yeah, I thought we was on the same time zone. Yep. And Briggs, yeah, Briggs over here. Maybe I should probably try to contact him on TikTok. He probably could come. Let Tura. Yeah, maybe they could come over. I gotta give one too. So St. Louis, can you get in touch with Tura and ask him tomorrow, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time? I don't know what his time zone is. 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. You'll let him know. Okay, thank you. Thank you, so St. Louis. Yeah, hopefully some of the other men will. I should have added some of those names. That's what I should have did. I should have added them. I'll do whatever I can, and if I can find any that are available tomorrow, such short notice, I'll see if they're available to maybe come on the panel, or if not, at least come in the chat. But it'd be nice to have them on the panel so we can kind of like converse with them and everything. Yes. So that's the plan, y'all, for tomorrow. I know I'll be giving. I know y'all looking like girl every day of the week, but I gotta do my commentary every day of the week. I come every day. I just be trying to make it purposeful, and so I try to make it fun, and I try to make it like teachable moments too. And then I have 2 channels, so I got to try to make it, make both of them make sense. So it's always going to be something, and I do appreciate all the people who cannot make those times or whatever. Yeah, 7 Central Standard Time, so St. Louis. For all the people who can't come at that time, I understand that too. I understand that you guys may have to catch a replay. I do understand that. I do understand. I know sometimes content creators don't understand that, but I do understand on my page that the replay game is way stronger than the live chat as far as numbers. If you look at the numbers right now, it's 12, but I'm sure that the numbers for the live will eventually be at least 200. So like that's a bigger number. So that's the thing about knowing that the replay game is probably going to be stronger. So we gotta just understand when people can't make your lives at a certain time. That's to me, it's not that big of a deal. I do understand that people got other stuff to do, and I know they're not getting ready to have no commitment to my channel every time to be here every time like that. I understand that. So yes. Okay, y'all. Y'all hung up in there with me, all 10 of y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go because I definitely want to plan on hopefully seeing y'all tomorrow. I hope y'all can make it. Y'all have a good night. I hope y'all had a good weekend. I will see y'all tomorrow.